Hello dear internet business enthusiasts. Today's video article is going to be about copywriting and advertising improvement. It's the first of a new sub-series that is called How to Craft Amazingly Effective Advertising. This is the introduction. If you want to go ahead, let's get started. What is advertising? It is something to be regarded as a work of beauty or art. It is clever slogans from using prose. It is workmanship to be judged for an award or recognition. It is none of the above. Advertising is salesmanship multiplied, nothing more. An advertising copy or copywriting is salesmanship in print, as the great John E. Kennedy would say. The purpose of a copywriter's job is to sell, period. That selling is accomplished by persuasion with the written word, much like a television commercial sells, if done properly, by persuading with visuals and audio. As Claude Hopkins wrote in his timeless classic Scientific Advertising, to properly understand advertising or to learn even its rudiments, one must start with the right conception. Advertising is salesmanship. Its principles are the principles of salesmanship. Successes and failures in both lines are due to like causes. Thus, every advertising question should be answered by the salesman's standards. Let us emphasize that point. The only purpose of advertising is to make sales. It is profitable or unprofitable, according to its actual sales. It is not for general effect. It is not to keep your name before the people. It is not primarily to aid your other salesmen. Treat it as a salesman. Force it to justify itself. Compare it with other salesmen. Figure its costs and results. Accept no excuses which good salesmen do not make. Then you will not go far wrong. The difference is only in degree. Advertising is multiplied salesmanship. It may appeal to thousands while the salesman talks to one. It involves a corresponding cost. Some people spend $10 per word on an average advertisement. Therefore, every ad should be a super salesman. A salesman's mistake may cost little. An advertiser's mistake may cost 1,000 times that much. Be more cautious, more exacting, therefore. A mediocre salesman may affect a small part of your trade. Mediocre advertising affects all of your trade. These points are as true today as they were when they were written, nearly 100 years ago. So the goal then becomes, how can we make our advertising as effective as possible? The answer is to test again, and then test some more. If ad A receives a 2% response rate and ad B receives 3%, then we can deduce that ad B will continue to outperform ad A on a larger scale. Testing takes time, however, and can be expensive if not kept in check. Therefore, it's ideal to start with some proven, tested, known ideas and work from there. For example, if testing has shown for decades or more that targeted advertising significantly outperforms untargeted advertising, and it does, then we can start with that assumption and go from there. If we know based on test results that crafting an ad that speaks directly to an individual performs better than addressing the masses, again it does, then it makes little sense to start testing with the assumption that it does not. This is common sense. So it stands to reason that knowing some basic rules or techniques about writing effective copy is a must. Test results will always trump everything, but it's better to have a starting point before you test. So the starting point is the essence of this video article series. The 10 tactics expressed in it have been generally time-tested and known to be effective. So keep in mind that next week you will get access to the next delivery of this powerful video article sub-series. In the meanwhile, get more copywriting and marketing improvement knowledge free at danielcajiga.com. Receive valuable information, tips, tricks, gifts, tactics, strategies, and more for free directly to your inbox just by subscribing to my internet business know-how mailing list at srilanka.com/membership/love members. Until next time, thank you very much for having been here. Bye for now.